by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the double. He's the mic, boys. 43. Check, 43. He runs.
Quickly completed to the right flat. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A first down carry by Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 15. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Check, 43.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
And no good. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in Week 2.
58's the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Let's go. 2-2. 58's Mike. Check pass. And 58 is a Mike. Move.
Murray now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in Week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target. Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Patriots.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
15-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Hey. Easy. Quiver. Mike 58. 58's Mike. I'm scared. 58, boys. 58's Mike.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
58, right over there. Yeah. Right there.
Handoff as they run left side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 58, boys. 58's Mike. Easy.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
To Rob Gronkowski.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. We got three, fellas.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And the Bills will move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Bills 6.
70 Lions. Here we go.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Viking 18. Hey. Mike, go. 43.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
18 Cardinal. I'm here all day. 43.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the counter, Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. There's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love.
You know they pay me extra.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's a party now. Sure. 52. Let him know. Let him know.
From the gun, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
A gain of 12.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
Shift.
Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
On the play. First down, New England.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
52. Watch 52. 52.
Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Bills 16. Patriots 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
The ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What you got, Heavy?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Big series. 7 Pirates. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. 16 yards, a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Bills, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 43. 19 Lion.
43 is the mic. I got it. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Pace, go.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He can't get him down. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
58's the mic.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
58.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Draymond Jones able to run him down for a loss of a yard. A second and 11 from the 19.
Go.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. And we're going 37's the mic. Mike 37. Come on. You better bring it. And we're going 37. Mike 37.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Patriots.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
Operating from the gun. Murray, a slant to Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Right over there. Yeah. 58, right there.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And a Patriot first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Watch out.
Now a handoff looking right. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. We own.
And now here's a carry heading left. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
For the running back. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Come back. 52's the mic. Check. Hey, shit. Watch the curl. 5-2's the mic. Mike's 5-2. Mike 5-2.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The ball. Mike's 43.
Mustang 19. Viking 18.
43's the mic, boys. 43. Check. 43. All day.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Hurts fumbles it. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And a yard at the 46-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, New England.
Go 58's the mic. Watch it slap.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Right there. Watch the run. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Hey, here we go. 58's the mic.
On second down, here's Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
58's Mike. I got you. Check. Lucky.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
11 yards there, first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Give me that ball, defense.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
I know you felt that one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Elliott looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Hurts sets up to throw it. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Come on here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. He hits more. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Sliding out, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Chase Edmonds there to make the grab. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Cougar 19. Chap 60.
Here's Hurts to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Don't be scared of it. Hurry up.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
And we're going 37. Who you got? Mike 37. Check Mike. Check Mike. And we're going 37 is the Mike. Mike 37.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 more there and another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Hey,
Big Ace.
watch the screen.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
To number 23.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now they try the right side here. And he's got some space here. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Flushed out right. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Hurts the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over.
They'll look to throw.
They're scared.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Hamilton on the tackle.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A gain of 11 on the play, and a Patriot first down.
So this will wind up a victory.